My name is Gayland Toriello, and I work at the Museum Cafe, and I will be doing fried chicken today.
This is Chef's Recipe Challenge presented by Culinary Kitchen. Chef's Recipe Challenge is exactly that. One classic recipe, one local chef with one challenge. Turn that family favorite into a restaurant quality dish. We're here at Culinary Kitchen in Oklahoma City with owner Claude Rappaport. If you're looking to raise the bar on your kitchen experience, Claude and his daughter Lori can help you make that happen.
Okay, my fried chicken process starts with a marinade, and it is buttermilk, cherry peppers, a little spicy, and also a little salt and pepper, and a few eggs. I'd marinate that in about a gallon of buttermilk. The next step is to just get the oil ready and get your flour together, a little seasoning in it. Well, I let it drip for a minute, but then I would let it sit in the flour so I can get a good coating on it. Okay. Some of that moisture will get dissolved with the flour and stick to it real good. I think the thing to make the chicken come out real good is not to put too many seasonings in your flour, because that would make the chicken a lot darker than what you might want it, and start frying it. The frying process is just simply to drop your chicken easily into the oil and watch it carefully and keep your temperature. I prefer canola oil, but you can use peanut oil or whatever oil you prefer. I try to get my oil at 275 to 180 degrees, and I'll fry it for about 15 minutes. And depending on the size of your pan, and I got, looks like about a 5-6 quart pan. And so I'm going to start out with about 4 or 5 pieces of chicken. As soon as you drop your chicken in the oil, your temperature drops about 15 degrees. And you want to make sure you keep your oil hot, so you have to play with it a little bit. And so I got to check my temperature and make sure it doesn't get too hot, because I don't want the outside of my chicken to cook too fast. And then I'll keep checking the temperature with my biotherm and make sure I don't get overcooked. You want to watch the color of the chicken, make sure it doesn't get too dark. You should be looking for the chicken to float. Okay. And when the chicken floats, usually means it's done. But I would always double check it with a biotherm. The temperature should be 165 or above. You don't want to get too high, 180, 190, it dries out the chicken a lot. After you take the chicken out, you can test your temperature with your biotherm and let it drip off, let your oil drip off. Cool down a little bit, and it's ready to serve. Just serve it with. And you want it, the hotter it is, the better it is to eat. Usually I'll serve some coleslaw or mashed potatoes or something like that, but today I bought a little coleslaw extra so you guys can taste with it.
Thank you, Chef. Cheers.
My name is Clayton Barr. I'm with Putnam Wines, and today's cook-off challenge was with fried chicken. Fried chicken is probably one of the most difficult dishes to pair wine with. For that reason, I chose a Gewürztraminer from Alsace. There are several different grapes you could go with here. You could go with Chardonnay, Riesling, or Gewürztraminer. The reason I chose Gewürztraminer, all three of those grapes work really well with fried chicken because they're full-bodied grapes, they're very viscous, and they stand up to the fat in the chicken that you're going to get. The reason I went with Gewürztraminer is because it's very floral and aromatic, and there's a lot of things going on in the wine that help accompany any kind of spices the chef wants to use. If they want to use curry, or in this case peppers, or any kind of thing they want to do to spice up the chicken with, the Gewürztraminer is going to match up great with that and stand up to the fat content as well. And a delicious wine, very aromatic and spicy.
Chef Toriello, great job.
Thank you very much.
Fried chicken, excellent. So, who is the next chef going to be?
The next chef will be Andrew Black.
All right, Chef Black, and what's the challenge?
The challenge is beef bourguignon.
So there you have it, Chef Andrew Black, beef bourguignon. We'll see you next month.